Okay guys, Truth Assassin here with another van life video for you. So once again, I had to buy this Yeti cooler here is because it's the best cooler man can buy right now. It's about 500 bucks. Because look how small this fridge is. You can barely fit anything in here, and this freezer's tiny. So that's what urged me to buy this Yeti cooler. And yeah, so once again, what's over here? Got a copious amount of things. We got some gloves here. I got another variety of gloves over here. So I also recommend for van life, because you never know if you got to tinker on your car, you got to fix something, take the garbage out, and you know your hands get greasy, they get sticky, whatever. Or I'm the kind of person I don't like touching doorknobs, and when I go to the gas pumps I'm putting gloves on. So see, there's like minor things slowly starting to fall apart here in the van. When I bought this thing, the varnish was starting to flake off, so I just put some Gorilla tape over it so it no longer flakes anymore. See, like for example here, there's white stuff that's all flaking off, so it's a nuisance, because every time you move around or whatever, that stuff would rub and flake off, and such a nuisance. Okay, so we got some snacks here, you know, oatmeal, nuts, cookies, jelly beans, paper plates, paper cutlery, which I recommend for everybody in van life, because the less dishes you have to wash, the better. Because you can just throw them in the garbage or recycle them, whatever tickles your fancy. Here's more plastic cutlery, napkins, you know, nuts, dishes, cereal. I really need a shelving unit or something, because got lots of clothing here for all you metal fans out here. Here's my metal jacket. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then, once again, what do we got up here? Tin foil, saran wrap, salt, pepper shakers, chocolate, you know, just random stuff. You know, I got some chips here, peanut butter and jam, dishes. Really not much storage in these things. They only come with 3 cupboards. You know, got more clothing and stuff up there. You know, back here we got sunglasses, another pair of sunglasses, safety glasses, lint roller, you know, carabiner hook, my leather jacket, of course. You know, got to represent my favorite band here. Yeah, so what do we got over here? I'm just sleeping on a single mattress. It's tight, especially because I'm 6 feet tall. I gotta basically put my head right against the window here, and then my feet sometimes touch the wood here, which is a pain. So I gotta tilt the mattress on an angle here, and then I gotta keep my feet this way because these counters are in the way. The people that I bought this van off of were really short seniors, small people. So basically these beds would do fine for them, but when you're 6 feet tall like me, it can be challenging, you know what I mean? So here, these curtains, basically they just sewed some towels on these hooks and wires, and they were great actually, you know. And then this side here, I had to go and buy a blackout curtain, because in the summertime, any van life person will tell you the sunlight's your enemy, because you just can't sleep when it's too sunny and it's too hot. You know, I actually prefer winter in here, because you know, you can always, when you're cold, you can always warm up. But when it's 30 degrees out and it does not cool down in here at all, I have no air conditioning. I've bought all kinds of fans, battery powered fans. I've even bought, one of the best things ever is these new swamp coolers. You basically add, it's an electronic fan, you add water and ice in it, and it blows cool, right? You know, that'll stop me from sweating, but it ain't gonna cool me down. You know, that's like just to make it bearable in here. So honestly, I'm liking winter in here a little more than summer. It's just way too hot in the summer, because I have no insulation in here, right? So even my furnace is going right now. I have no insulation in here, so as soon as I shut the furnace off, within half an hour the heat is all gone, dissipated. So what do we got over here? We got some pretzels. Here, this is another van life thing that I recommend everybody should do. Go buy these eye shades. No, they're not only for women. Guys wear them too. Block the sunlight out. You can sleep. It's Like, why would you want to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning every morning when the sunlight bothers you? And you can just put these on and get a more sound sleep, right? Earplugs. Another thing I recommend. You must have earplugs if you're in van life. Every little noise, every little sound will wake you up. And it gets annoying after a while. You know? So. Okay, so. Now I'll show you guys and gals my under storage under the bed. There's my keys. I found my keys. Actually, I got 2 sets of keys. Believe it or not, it's one of the most common missing things in my van is I misplaced my keys. I don't know why, but it's very frustrating. I've misplaced my car keys, and sometimes it's taking you like an hour or so to find. Like, it's a pain. So I recommend getting a spare set of keys, or make sure you put your keys in the same spot all the time so you know where they're at. You know, you're always going to tell temperature in here. Got my barometer. I got my altimeter. It tells me how high above sea level and everything like that I am, which is a must, especially for traveling lots. So I like to know. Okay. So I'll go show you guys, gals, what's in the back here. Okay. So we got a double door here, right? Easier to move stuff in, haul stuff out. You know, in summertime, you're gonna open the doors, pull it down, you know. So, fortunately, my wiring is messed up in this vehicle. I've had this vehicle for about a year. Now my left signal doesn't work. I've checked all my fuses. I've changed the bulbs. So it's a wiring issue. So instead of people getting mad and honking the horn and giving me the finger, I wrote this on the back, and it seemed to help. It helps quite a bit. Nobody bothers me anymore here. House on wheels. Slow acceleration, because everybody is always on my bumper every time. Doesn't matter where you are and which part of country, city, always people are always on your tail, no matter what, and it's really annoying. So that's why I had to write that on there. So basically, got full length storage under here, all the way to the back of the beds. So I got my luggage down here, my suitcase, more clothing. Not much to see back here, guys. You know, laundry basket, stuff like that. So, but anyway, that's a little intro for you guys and gals, and just a quick couple of videos here just to let you know what van life's all about. If any of you are interested in starting van life, or you just basically want to know what it's all about, and you're curious of what we people do, and you know, we're not all delinquents, and we're not all, you know, weirdos in society. You know, a lot of us are just, you know, normal average people, or people who are free thinkers and open-minded, and people who see the big picture and they realize it's not worth wasting money on rent, and this is something that you might as well do when you're young if you want to have fun and save money and travel, you know. So once again, you know, there are some things that I could purchase. You know, I need a new shelving unit here. I need some insulation. Like I say, my wiring is going, so my left signal doesn't work. Sometimes when I drive at night, my headlights don't work. Like they work and then they start flickering. So there's like a wiring issue, which is very dangerous. And then sometimes people think I'm flashing my lights at them, but I'm not. It's like a wiring issue. So, and my transmission is overdue for service. I need to flush that. I need to flush my rad as well. You know, my differential, I need to change the fluid and service that. So there's a couple things I need to upgrade here, and I'd like to purchase a newer van eventually. This is my first van. So everybody urged me for van life, you know, don't buy an expensive van at the start. Buy a cheap one and see if you like the lifestyle. And that's what I did here. So you know what, guys, if if you're feeling obliged and you want to help out, I will leave my Bitcoin address in the drop box below in the description, and feel free to send some donations my way, and it'll help me out greatly, and I would greatly appreciate it. And you know, I would love you forever, and that would be amazing, because like you say, this lifestyle is not for the faint of heart, and sometimes it can be challenging. There's very many ups and downs, like a roller coaster. So yeah, so once again, if any of you people out there are feeling obliged, I will leave my Bitcoin address, and you can help me make this experience the best possible experience for me. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will make more videos in the future. Talk to you all later.